Hey there everybody, how's it going? I am the Framed, and it's Saturday morning, so I'm playing some Diablo 2, and I just had my coffee with a crap ton of sugar in it, so I'm ready to go. In the last episode, we made it, we're down here in the catacombs, and we're about to go to the 4th floor of the catacombs, which is where Andariel is, the Act 1 boss. And, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But first off, we're going to look at our stats here. We did get a level up. So we are going to throw some into, I'm thinking dexterity, so that I have a little bit better attack rating. So I'm hitting stuff, which is good because I need to be able to hit stuff to do damage, you know. And yeah, I got 7 points. I really need to spend somewhere. I haven't really decided what I want to do because I know I need to pump this guy up. I need to pump this guy up. I want to do a little bit with that, put a couple in there at some point. I don't think I'll put any more in there, but I do want to save, pretty much want to save up most of my points for this guy right here. But for the moment, I want to save one for that, and I want to save one for that, so that's 2. If you're following my math, that's 2. And that means I got 5 left over to kind of put places. And I think what I'm gonna do is put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna put those there. I could put one into Claws of Thunder, but I'm actually not gonna do that right now because Claws of Thunder costs more mana than Claws of Fire does, or Fist of Fire, whatever it's called. Fist of Fire does. Fist of Fire only costs 2 mana, whereas this costs 4, so it's double. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save 2 points though for those 2 other abilities in the future. But yeah, let's just go ahead and head into level 4 here, and use my burst of speed because I took way too long explaining things. And as you can tell, if you could hear that, my nose is still kind of stuffy. Don't really know why. I'm not sick or anything. It's just kind of stuffy. Weird. But anyways, first thing you want to do is you want to go around in this room and kill off all these bad guys, especially the shamans. Boom. Die, shaman, die. Boom. Alright, so pick up the ring there. Oh, I forgot to do one thing that I will explain in just a second once I pick up all these items. Alright, so when you get to a boss fight, what you want to do is set up a portal on the floor right before the boss, alright? Because when you set up a portal on the same floor as a act boss, they will drop less good items, I guess. At least that's what I've been told. You can confirm that any way you wish, doing a Google, whatever. But yeah, I don't know if it's true, but it kind of seems that way from, oh, here she comes. This is Andariel coming up here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take that guy down. Oh man, she's here. She's here. And I just killed her without any trouble because I did not have player's aid on. Yeah. That was actually incredibly easy and took like 2 hits. I didn't want to do that. Let me go back and pick up the items. Hand axe. Sapphire. Maybe I should try that on a different difficulty, because that was actually like super duper uber duper easy. And I'd probably get some better items if I would do it on a harder difficulty. I actually got comments in the last episode that I did saying that I could actually do it on Players 8 and probably be perfectly fine. I wasn't too sure about that, so I didn't like change it. And it appears that I was incorrect and the other guy was right. And I'm dumb. But you know what? That's okay. Maybe I'll redo this. Redo the boss again. Because you can do that in this game. You can refight bosses. All you gotta do is get off and get back in. And Decker Kane here is talking to us. And Diablo's still out there, and he's whatever crap. Basically, we have to go to the next town, and she says, thanks so much. Talk to a car here. Finally, we rejoice. And rebuild our order. Yeah, I don't really care. Actually, I want to go over to Decker Kane and have him identify all of my... Where'd he go? There he is. Identify my gosh dang items. Go over here to Akara. Can't use that. Ooh. If I wasn't about to get rid of this this gal, I would probably give that to her. Actually, let's just look at it right now, because that does 2 to 7. This is 4 to 10, so it is actually better, I think. Yep, it does a lot more damage. So I'll just keep that on her for the momento. Put these things over here. And trying to think what I want to do here, because I think I actually want to retry this, because that was like super easy, and I feel kind of dumb because it took like 2 hits. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna retry this. So what I'm gonna do is exit out like that, go back in. I don't know if you could actually see that happening, but what we're gonna do is go players 8 and retry this. Go use that, and head back to the 2nd floor of the catacombs, and just gotta run over here. Oh wow. And I am so bad at this game. I forgot to switch back to my Fist of Fire. And my Fist of Fire actually doing like a lot of damage right now. Holy cow. It's probably because I leveled them up. I'm smart. Yay for being smart. Yep. I'm gonna pick that up. Just run over here to the way down. And the next one, yikes. Holy cow, that was terrifying. Players 8, get some pretty hard enemies. Alright. Take these guys down, use my Fist of Fire. And easy. Short sword, cap, I'll pick that up. I'm actually just going to run this down this way. Bypass the enemies because they're not really what I care about right now. And I'll set up another portal just before I get to that floor and head on down. Hopefully I'll get some better drops doing it this way. Head in here. Boom! Dead. Alright. And there are potions in here. And there is like a good strategy to fighting Andariel, which is basically coming into this room. I'm going to use a potion. When you kill all the enemies in the other room, luring Andariel into this room, because the big lake of fire thing in the middle here, or whatever, lake of blood, is actually pretty good for running around and keeping her off of you. That's just a little strategy. I may have to use it since this may be a little bit more difficult. But you never know. Maybe I won't have to. Alright, so before I head in there, I'm going to use my Fist of Fire, or my Burst of Speed, so that I can hit faster. Go over here, kill this guy, so he doesn't revive all the enemies. And Andariel should probably be coming down here at any point. There she comes. And boom, boom, boom. Alright, doing the damage to me. But as long as I keep... Wow, I'm just like melting her. No, not nearly as fast as I did the first time, but holy cow. This is on Players 8, everybody. You saw me put it in. That was pretty easy. And I apologize to who... I'm forgetting the name right now. But... to who suggested just leaving on Players 8. I did not have faith in you, and I apologize for that. Uh, wow, this was actually really easy. I'm kind of surprised right now at how easy this was. Generally, I don't have this much, or it's a little bit more troublesome. Although, it kind of depends on the character class that you're using. Like if you're using the barbarian does a lot of damage, but with the assassin here, I'm doing both physical and elemental damage, like a lot of elemental damage, with my Fist of Fire, so that kind of bumps up my, damage total in general. But yeah. Die. Looks like my my minion, whatever it is, my Shadow Master or Shadow Warrior died, which isn't surprising, because the act bosses do a little bit more damage, or do quite a bit more damage, I guess, to minions and such. But yeah, see if I can pick that up. I can't, but that's okay. I did get some pretty cool items here. We're gonna head back to Decker Kane here, talk to him, get that stuff identified, and then head over here to Akara and say no, no. See, 12 with dexterity, 17 with dexterity, and lightning resist. But this is not ethereal. Although I have taken no damage, or the durability hasn't changed on that. Got dexterity with that, 8 with dexterity, 8 with strength. What do you have? 5 with poison. I don't really care. Oh, and I forgot to put on my poison resist crap items for this battle. I'm silly. Oops. Oh well. I lived, so not that big of a deal. Alright, so let's just go around and talk to people because, Charcy, you got anything to say? No? But basically, we're actually going to head to the next town here, I think, because, we have the time to. So what you gotta do, we're going to you talk to this guy here, and he'll take you to Lut Gholein, which is, the next place you gotta go to. So you click go east, to the cutscene, because I don't want to take the time to do that. So what you gotta do is talk to this guy here, and he's like, oh my gosh, there's crap going down in Lut Gholein. He's the king whatever thing. But we're not gonna talk to him. Basically, what you want to do now is go over here, because this is where Farah is. She's kind of the Akara in this town. And you got your Decker Cane right over here too. And we're going to acquire our first quest for this area, which is right here. We gotta talk to this lady right here. Basically what she tells you to do is go down into the sewer, so that you have to kill this guy so you can get this thing. And you definitely want to do this quest because the reward or whatever is an extra skill point, which is fantastic. And well, yeah. There are two, what do you call them? Store people, shop people. I'm not thinking right now. That will sell you items, and basically what you want to do right now, or at least what I'm going to do, is going to look at their inventory for good hatchet hands or other assassin weapons, because I'll take a really good one back to Act 1 to Charcy, where she will imbue it and give it special properties, which is awesome. So hatchet hands are fast, and they do 2 to 15, whereas a Cestius or Crestius, I don't know how to say that, does 7 to 15 and is very fast. So yeah, better. Fast versus very fast, 2 to 15 versus 7 to 15. Obviously a bit better. And it can't have any special properties on it if you want to imbue it. Just keep that one in mind. I'm going to buy this and go see what the other person has over here. He is right here. He is also the gamble person if you want to gamble with him. I don't usually gamble unless I just kind of feel like it, have some extra money lying around. And it looks like she's got the same stuff. So, what I'm going to do is head back to the Act 1 area, and the waypoint is right here. And we go back to the rogue encampment, and we go talk to Charcy. And we say imbue, and I go for this thing and imbue it. See, this is like completely random. There's no way to like rig it in any way, but we're gonna see what we got here. And I got a bunch of crap. Shoot. Well, that's annoying. I was really hoping for a really good item with maybe some elemental damage or something, because this isn't really gonna do that much damage, unfortunately. So what I'm probably gonna do now is head back to Lut Gholein, and I didn't really want to do that. I want to hit that. Now that I'm back here, what I'm probably gonna do is, because does she have all the same stuff? Yeah, she does. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quit the game, come back in a bunch of times until I can find some of these that have sockets in them, and then I'll use those to put gems and stuff into, these thingies, to make them do a little bit more damage. But I won't do that on screen. I'm going to do that off screen because, that's not something you probably want to see. But I'm going to do that off screen well, actually, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to scoot that over there, go in over here, click that, put that there, click this. I don't have enough room. Trying to think right now, because what I want to do, well, I won't do this right now, but I'm going to pick a new henchman or mercenary, because I don't want this chick no more. I don't really like her. I'm actually going to use the desert mercenary because they have auras, and auras are awesome. But I'm gonna do that later because I need to look up which aura I want them to have, and I don't want to take the time to do that right now. So I'm actually gonna end the episode right here. In the next episode, I'll do the first quest here in Lut Gholein. But yeah, until then, leave a like if you like what you saw. And if you have a comment about anything, go ahead and leave that in the comment section. And if you want to stay up to date with what I'm doing here with my Diablo 2 Lore Destruction Let's Play, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But until next time, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys next time.